Let's talk about some common unfriendly keto foods and what you would do to swap them out with some healthier keto-friendly foods. All right, first one is the bun on a burger. My favorite is using the bibb butterhead lettuce. This one's really good. Roasted portobello mushroom top, you can use that. Napa Chinese cabbage is another good one. And then wraps. If you're doing some type of sandwich, you can make your own cauliflower wraps, okay? Now, Karen, my wife, has an amazing recipe for that. I put the link down below. And let's talk a little bit more about that in a bit with another recipe. Of course, white sugar, you can do allulose, which I just did a video on. This one is one of my favorites. Xylitol is another one I use. Erythritol and monk fruit or erythritol and stevia also work. Those are good. Now, as far as a syrup goes, if you want to use a substitute for maple syrup, they have xylitol syrup. In the past, I did recommend some other syrups, but I no longer recommend those because they do affect your blood sugars. But pretty safe with the xylitol syrup. And then let's say you want a good swap for a cereal. You can buy roasted coconut chips and take slivered almonds, berries. You can put some chia seed, flax seed, maybe even sunflower seeds in there if you want. And then take organic, plain, whole milk Bulgarian yogurt with that. That would make a great cereal. Now, white flour, you can use almond flour. You can also use coconut flour, but it's a little bit dry. I think almond flour is going to be the best option. And then we get noodles. Okay, so spiral cut zucchini is my favorite. You can also use spaghetti squash and also shirataki noodles as well. Now, the next one is lasagna noodles. This is the one that is my favorite right here. My wife has this recipe that is to die for. It's lasagna. It's amazing. I put the link down below. I highly suggest if you like lasagna, you can make this. The noodles in this lasagna is the same recipe for the cauliflower wrap. So I will link down below how to make the wrap and the entire lasagna dish. It's really, really good. And then we have the potato, which you can substitute for mashed cauliflower. You can put a lot of butter in there. You can put some garlic, sea salt, pepper, maybe some sour cream. It's really good. And for your rice substitute, cauliflower rice, I put the link down below how to make that. And pizza crust, there's many different kinds. I still like the cauliflower slash egg slash cheese crust. So this video is just about substitutions. And anytime you tell people you can't have something, they want it more, you have to give them a substitute. Here's a good list as a starting point. Before you go, if you have a question about a product, or you're new to keto and you want to know how to begin keto, or you're on keto and you need a debug because it's not going as smooth, I have a keto consultant standing by to help you. This is just for the people in the US. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to answer everyone's call. But I put the number down below so you can call and get some help.